Here on the Sun Coast, our pristine beaches aren't just our pride and joy. In many ways, they are our livelihood. The same can be said across the Sunshine State, which is why lawmakers from Republican Vern Buchanan to Democrat Bill Nelson have fought efforts to open off the waters to Florida to offshore drilling. President Obama agrees, but as we all know, there is going to be a new sheriff in town. ABC 7's Dwayne Lindo joins us with more. Dwayne.
Well, Alan, the new sheriff, Donald Trump, he has a plan that favors drilling. There's a ban that's been in place for a decade, and it's about to expire.
A moratorium in place keeping oil drilling from Florida's coast, but with Trump being president-elect, the tables may turn.
Now, with Trump, all bets are off. He certainly signaled that he would love to, drill, baby, drill.
New College political professor Frank Alcock points to Trump's America First energy plan, highlighting his vision to open onshore and offshore leasing on federal lands, eliminating moratorium on coal leasing, and opening shale energy deposits.
And so I think the chances of us seeing some changes are high. Really, the only thing in the way at the moment is Senator Bill Nelson and his ability to get a filibuster.
In 2006, Congress, with support from Senator Bill Nelson, passed a bill to ban oil drilling within 125 miles off of Florida's coastline. That ban is set to expire in 2022. And just recently, Nelson fought against another bill giving Gulf states more incentive to allow drilling.
Senator Nelson was able to filibuster a bill by Senator Cassidy from Louisiana that would have increased some of the state royalties for offshore drilling in the area.
Nelson led the fight, fearing royalties may pressure state leaders to open doors to energy exploration that would harm Florida's environment.
Drilling will increase risks. There will be some degree of risk to the Florida coastline of an accident or more activity. And the argument is that the benefits, the economic benefits, would not be worth that risk.
Supporters of the bill needed 60 votes to end a filibuster and send the bill to the Senate, where it had a chance of passing. They only got 51.
Senator Nelson's position, there was a bipartisan consensus with him and Senator Martinez, a Republican, if you go back a few terms. Rubio has waffled a little bit. He voted to lift the filibuster, so he appears to be on the opposite side of the issue at the moment. And so that coalition, that Florida coalition, it's fraying. It's no longer bipartisan.
An issue that could be revived as soon as next year.
And I do think there'll be an attempt, a serious attempt to lift the moratorium, or at least cut it back significantly, and how that plays out, it'll be interesting to watch.
Again, Florida's ban on offshore drilling ends in 2022, and part of the ban is to protect offshore military exercises conducted by bases in the Panhandle, specifically Eglin Air Force Base.
All right, Dwayne, thank you.